Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs. And as you can see for today's card video, as promised in our last card video, which was a blaster of 2021 Rookies and Stars football, we're breaking up the modern today with some vintage. And we have some vintage baseball. Like I said, it's right here displayed on the screen. We've got 12 packs of 1993 Leaf Series 1. Now, this did start out, if you caught the recent recap video where we did, where I finally pulled a Griffey rookie card. This started out as a wax box, but because these are so notorious for being stuck, I wanted to make sure that they weren't completely bricked up and didn't have another marathon opening. Although the last time we had a bit of a marathon, it was a marathon for me, not so much for you guys, because I did a high-speed recap that was 97 playoff 1st and 10 football. That was a complete set. Those ones were a lot more stuck together than these. So I did rip most of the box. Like I said, we've got a dozen packs here. That's 12 for all you mathematicians out there, which means I ripped 24 packs out of the box, but again, this was picked up at the LCS. I forget what the price was, so if you want to know what I paid for it, I guess you'll have to go back to that recap video. But again, this is Series 1. They are a little bit stuck together, but not too bad. And right off the bat, we're starting with Red Sox. The first 24 packs that I did off camera, I did find a number of Red Sox and Hall of Famers as well. Unfortunately, because I PC Ken Griffey Jr., that's why I say unfortunately, he is in Series 2. He is not here in Series 1. This is cards, there's 220 cards. The first 220 cards are in Series 1. Looks like our bottom card took a little bit of damage due to being stuck. And as you can see, they are stuck a little bit, but really no damage. There's our first Hall of Famer, Eddie Murray. But yeah, we found some nice Hall of Famers in those other 24 packs, and a couple of Gold Leaf rookies, nobody of note, but I don't believe I found all of the Hall of Famers in Series 1, so there definitely are some more to be had, hopefully, in these final 12 packs. I'm going to do my best to keep all the glare off. There's Jack Morris, and this one's got like some, feels like crusty donut glaze on there. That is some old wax or a gloss residue. Danny Tartable. Jeff Kent is a decent one. Tim Scott. Mickey Morandini. And then let's see what this damaged one was. It is Mark Lemke for the Braves. I also did not come across any, let's see, it only advertises the Gold Leaf rookies on the packs. I did not come across any of the Hall of Fame heroes inserts in the other 24 packs, so perhaps we will come across one in here. This is our first vintage for a little bit. Again, you can see this one here took some damage, so when they get stuck like this, and there's always one card sticking out a little bit further, that's the one that generally takes any kind of damage, and of course, it is a Sox one for the PC. Only a common. I think I might have seen that one already. I can't remember. So I'm not too worried about it. Chuck Knobloch there. A bunch of Red Sox already in these first two packs. Billy Hatcher, Alan Mills. There's Matt Williams. And looks like we do have one of those Hall of Fame inserts in this pack. You can kind of see it peeking out there. I don't know who it is, but it's going to be in the middle. And of course, should be a good player if it's someone they are prognosticating would make it to the Hall. There's a guy in the Hall, Jeff Bagwell. You can see some of these cards, like the gloss on this one, is basically perfect and is well on the back. But they did overdo it, which is why there's so much stickiness here. And it looks like Robin Yount is going to be our heading to the Hall insert, so not too bad there. I think like Ripken was in this insert set as well. But very cool that that was saved for the 12 packs I'm doing here with you guys. Lenny Harris, Jay Bell, Felix Fermin, and then the last one, Bobby Witt Sr. I'll try to make this video as quick as possible, but as you can see by the stickiness, that is why I did not want to do the entire box on camera here, because it would be less fun for me and less fun for you guys when I have to do the recap, I think, anyways. I don't know, you have to let me know in the comments down below. I haven't done that too many times. And then every so often, one of these, you'll see this. Some of the gold foil has come off, but not too frequent, so not too bad. Charles Nagy there. Here's a checklist with, is that Matt Williams? I can't tell if that's Matt Williams or not, but that's definitely Ken Caminiti. Dean Palmer was an all-star for the Tigers at one point. The Rangers, sorry. Lou Whitaker was an all-star for the Tigers. There's Felix Fermin again. Brian Harper. Another Scott Cooper. A bunch of Sox in these first few packs. A couple of doubles there. And then Matt Young, the final one there. Trying to think. I think Clemens is probably the best Red Sox card in 93 Leaf. I think he's in Series 2, however. So we probably will not be seeing him. Robbie Thompson, that's probably who was on that checklist card there. Was drawing a blank on his name. The other thing about these 93 Leafs is this little part down here. It's almost like a marble or granite design, so it reminds me of the like 92 and 93 Ultras. Fleer Ultra Series, Ron Darling there. I don't know what just happened there. Why I stopped speaking. Charles Nagy again. And I've talked a couple of times anyways on the channel here about how I like that design. I don't know, I just think the marble granite looking design there is pretty cute. Bobby Witt Sr. again. Kevin Gross. There is Otis Nixon. Like I said, these can be a bit of a task, especially being a little bit stuck together and then having to flip them every which direction as well. Following this 93 Leaf, we will be getting into some more modern. We will be getting into another 2022 release for basketball. So you'll have to make sure you come on back for that. Bill Wegman. I almost forgot to say it. I say it every time. Put in Wegman. Of course, that's a reference to Little Big League, Ricky Bones. Let's flip all these around. There's a Frank Thomas there. I'm not sure what that is, but we shall find out. Alan Mills again. Steve Hosey. David Justice took some gold foil loss there, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Seems to be one every, I don't know, maybe handful of packs. We'll have a little bit of that. Actually, here's two in this pack. Hershiser takes it there. And what do we got here? The Leaf set, Frank Thomas. So this must be... Oh, we've got a couple of them, so that's cool. So this is the special Frank Thomas insert set. I didn't see any of these out of those other 24 packs as well. So very cool. There's one there, and we have back-to-backs on those. Let's see if I can't get this one off without accruing any paper loss. Very cool. They got the rainbow foil there on the Franks. So we got aggressive and assertive. The special insert series for the Big Hurt in this year. Kurt Schilling. 3 of these with foil loss in there. Very unusual, because I don't recall that being the case in any other packs anyways. And Jim Bollinger again. We've had a bunch of doubles already. Of course, with a wax box of 36 packs, and it's only a 220 card series, you are bound to get a bunch of doubles. But now that Series 1 has been marked off our list, Matt Williams, I think that's the 3rd time we've seen him, Moises Alou. Now that Series 1 has been checked off our list, I'd like to check out one of everything here on the channel. There's George Brett. I will have to keep a lookout for Series 2. We've got another Hall of Fame insert coming up. So, very cool. Seems like I probably saved the best packs for all of you guys, and that's Nolan Ryan, so that is definitely a nice one. Heading to the Hall, our second one out of these 12 packs, so again, I found none of these in the 24 packs that I did off camera, all by my lonesome. That was a bit of a marathon as well. Brent Maine, there's John Olerud. Looks like the Leaf logo from the Brent Maine left a little indent there. And then finally, Brian McRae. So we've got 5 packs left to go, it looks like. So, I don't know, perhaps we can get greedy and find some more Heading to the Hall inserts, maybe some more of those Frank Thomas as well. I forget what the odds on those are because it didn't have any advertisement for it on the pack. It only talked about the Gold Leaf rookies, which that set there's not too much great in there to begin with. So 2 Jim Bullingers in the same pack. That is unfortunate. Juan Guzman, Rusty Meacham, that's a name I haven't heard in ages. Todd Stottlemyre. There's Brent Maine again. Doesn't look like he left a Leaf logo imprint on any cards in this pack. Zane Smith. I thought that was going to be Jim Bullinger for the 3rd time in this pack. But it is Frank Castillo. There is Darryl Strawberry. I hope I'm doing a good job keeping the glare off. It is a bit difficult. These are like a freshly waxed floor. The amount of gloss that they used on these cards, pretty kind of a premium product for the time, definitely. There's a Mike Piazza. That's a pretty nice one. That is his 2nd year. His rookie is in, what was it, Fleer Update 92, I believe. But not too bad, Piazza. Bob Tewksbury, another Ricky bonus, so lots of doubles territory here. Mike Bordick went to biggest college in my home state. And speaking of the home state, look who gets the gold foil loss there. Bill Swift, the hometown omen here on the channel. Juan Gonzalez is not too bad. Ron Darling. Another Charles Nagy. You've seen a bunch of him. And here's another checklist. We've got Albert Bell and looks like Brewers catcher. Of course, the Brewers were in the American League at this point. I think they were in the same division as Cleveland. Pretty sure they were. Probably should have just kept the Brewers in the AL since Houston ended up moving anyways to even things out. There's Strawberry again. Although I guess if that's the case, I'm not sure who you would have put else in the West. Robin Yount, base there to go along with his Hall of Fame insert. Headed to the Hall insert. No, this is probably not a parallel. That is not what they did at these times. These, when you open modern cards, you see something backwards, you think it's probably going to be a parallel or a numbered card or a short print, but in the early 90s, that wasn't the case. Tony Gwynn takes the foil loss there. I definitely feel like I've seen more cards with foil loss in these packs than I did in all the other ones I opened. Kevin Apier, Sid Fernandez, and then for the Spos, Chris Nabholes. 3 packs left to go. Thanks so much for tuning in and joining in on the fun. Hopefully you're having fun checking this out with me. If you are, there's Chris Nabholz again. But yeah, if you're enjoying it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. And of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel yet if you are a new viewer. We have new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And they are a mix between checking out trading cards or possibly wrestling memorabilia, whatever I come across in my travels, along with our reactions, whether it be me by myself or me with Mom, another Frank Thomas, and that one is Confident. So 3 of those in these final packs. Very nice. And then, of course, also mixed in the video game stream highlights. There's another Eddie Murray there. Used to do long play streams uploaded to the channel here, but decided this year we're going to start cutting those down, adding funny music, and just sticking to the good parts of the video game streams. So definitely make sure you check those out if you have not yet. Chico Walker, I get a good laugh out of them anyways. Mostly laughing at myself. Lenny Harris. Ooh, is this a Mickey Morandini short print? Because it's backwards? Again, no, it is not. Here's a name that I do not remember at all. Takes the foil loss. Frank Seminaris, or Seminara. Back-to-back foil loss cards there. Back-to-back-to-back foil loss cards there. So yeah, they definitely seem to be worse towards, well, all these packs were on the bottom of the box, so I don't know if that makes any bit of difference or not. Perhaps it does. Devon White kind of leads some, or lends some credibility to my old theory back in the day. There's John Smoltz. When I was younger, I would always reach to the bottom parts of the box thinking that those packs would have the best stuff in them. And the bottom packs of this box have gotten us all the Head to the Hall and Frank Thomas inserts. There's another Jeff Bagwell. Oh, it's a checklist. I thought we were going to have one more Headed to the Hall here in this final pack. Or, well, maybe we do. Let's find out. Mickey Tettleton, Kevin Brown, Mike Morgan. There's that Albert Bell checklist again. Not sure who that Brewers catcher would have been at this point. Doug Jones, Zane Smith, Darryl Kyle. No insert in here. We have already gone past the point of where it would have been. Devon White in back-to-back packs. Let's see if the collation is the same in the final two packs. It is not. Kevin McReynolds, Pete Harnish, and the final one, Donovan Osborne. So that's all we've got for 93 Leaf Series 1. Again, I will be on the lookout for Series 2, and there is also an update series as well, which I think has a chance at pulling, I think there might be autographs in the update series, I'm pretty sure. Someone will have to let me know in the comments down below, but we didn't do too bad, all things considered, and these are pretty cool. These might be my favorite, like the rainbow foil there, the special Frank Thomas insert set there, as well as the Nolan Ryan heading for the Hall with Robin Yount as well. No Ripken, but Nolan Ryan's a pretty nice consolation. So, again, that's all we've got for tonight. This edition of Headlocks and Hot Packs. Like I said, we'll be getting into some 2022 basketball next time around, so make sure you come on back for that. And again, there is going to be, there'll be reactions and some video games in between. So, until then, until the next video, which will be in a day or two, everybody enjoy the rest of your evening. Wow, I cannot speak tonight. Porky Pig. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you next time.